On behalf of all of us actors and in the name of the entire team, we ask, isn't it enough? Enough of the mass killing, the starvation, the dehumanization, the destruction, the ongoing occupation. The voice of Hind Rajab does not need our defense. This film is not an opinion or a fantasy. It is anchored in truth. Hind's story carries the weight of an entire people. Her voice is one amongst tens of thousands of children that were killed in Gaza in the last 2 years alone. It is the voice of every daughter and every son with the right to live, to dream, to exist in dignity, yet all of it was stolen in front of unblinking eyes. And these are only the voices we know. Behind every number is a story that never got to be told. Hind's story is about a child crying out, "Save me." And the real question is, how have we let a child beg for life? No one can live in peace while even one child is forced to plead for survival. Let Hind Rajab's voice echo around the world. Let it remind you of the silence that has been built around Gaza. Let it name the genocide that silence protects. And let it pierce the word enough. Not tomorrow, not someday, now. For justice, for the sake of humanity, for the future of every child. Enough.
This movie was very important for me because when I heard the first time the voice of Hind Rajab, there was something more than her voice. It was the very voice of Gaza asking for help, and nobody could enter. So yes, for me, it's important to. It was like a kind of a strong desire and the feeling of anger and helplessness that gave birth to this movie, but I was surrounded by wonderful people with all the support of Hind's mother, Hind family, and all the workers of the Red Crescent that are the real hero in this story.
Do you think, thanks to Hind's voice, Netanyahu could be losing the cultural war in Hollywood?
The fact that all those names joined the movie means something. And I think that things should change. We've seen that the narrative all around the world that those dying in Gaza are collateral damage in media, you know, and I think this is so dehumanizing. And that's why cinema, art, and every kind of expression is very important to give those people a voice and a face.
I am from Palestine, Jenin, in the West Bank. So when I was 10 years old, I've lived this kind of life, what's going on right now in Gaza. And I felt I just went back to my childhood. It wasn't easy. I felt like I died 1,000 times. Hearing her voice from the first moment just sent me back to my childhood. And I didn't feel for a moment that I was acting. I was living it. And there was 2 times where I couldn't keep filming. I had a panic attack, and I had the support from everyone also. It was hard, but it's a responsibility for me, like, I should do this, we should do this, because if we don't do anything, who's gonna do it?
Because when you hear Hind's voice, that's just, you know, throw you back to reality, in the hardcore of reality, and then everything was mixed for everyone, crying. I think it was, tears were, you know, dropped always, every day, every moment.
Once we're in it, there was a lot of tears, and also the team was in tears. Everybody, we were in a very small and closed set, and everyone was engaged. the whole film set, because of the cause, because of what's happening in Gaza and the genocide, the ongoing genocide that is not stopping yet.